Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm bringing you another episode of this millionaire portfolio builds. In the old days, back in 2020, you had to have maybe 15 or 20 coins in your portfolio, or at least that's what people told you, because if you had any more, you was considered oversaturated. You're too diluted. You got too much money in loads of different projects. Well, that was back then. Now, I think it's necessary to have strong portfolio builds in every single niche and narrative in the crypto space. Does it sound interesting? Drop that like. Welcome back. If you missed the last video, I highly recommend you go check it out. I was talking about an AI portfolio. This is our strong build for the AI coins. You don't need to have loads. There are tons of AI coins. I would have loved to have put things like Fame AI, Parl, maybe Palm. There's loads of different AI coins I would have loved to have added to this, but I want to keep it to a minimum. I want you guys to have a taste of every type of projects in the different narratives, but strong projects that can build you up a strong portfolio in each sector. And we need to have this. You know, like I said in the last video, there was only 560 coins when I first got in crypto. That was back in August of 2015. Now there's over 15,000 cryptocurrencies, and the money is getting spread across all sectors. It's not within that little bunch anymore. It's spread across. And you know, because if you was in meme coins, you made a massive killing. I made massive gains in the last 4 or 5 months with memes alone. Forget the rest. And if you was watching the channel, you know, because you made massive gains as well. You might have lost a little bit here and there on these little high risk ones, but we put what we can afford to lose, right? So now let's talk about these strong builds. AI is done. If you want to, have a more depth talk on it, look at the last video. Let's do gaming. I think it's important. Actually, on the left-hand side real quick, these are my all-time X gains. Do I have a recent one? I don't know. I think I added more. But anyway, this is an old one. I'll update it. These are all the coins that I've called in the past over the last few years on my channel that have gone on to do massive multipliers. I showed you guys, and you can look at the channel. Look back. Look at the videos from the past. You'll see them, right? I showed you Shiba Inu before it blew up. 1000 flipping X, or 1019 to be precise. Meta VPad that launched off of a launch pad went crazy. I've been able to show you some 1000X gems, 500Xs. Cardano was a 309X mover. That was a big mover for me. Have I got Singularity in it on here? Because that was like, well, yeah, 80X. I felt like I did more than that. But I've shown you big movers in this crypto space already, and I'm going to show you more. I think these are going to add to this section right here, and this is going to go all the way down, right down to the bottom. So now let's talk about gaming. There's some fine-ass opportunities in gaming. There really is. And I showed you a recent video, like 35 plus gaming projects. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on my channel. It's a powerful video. But now I want to narrow it down to give you a badass hot gaming portfolio build. And this is hard because, again, there is so many gaming projects I would love to add to this, but I can only do a few because I don't want you to be just overly saturated. But I think having 7 or 8 different coins in each segment of the narratives could be a strong build, and it can happen over time. You don't have to rush and do it right away. If you've got $500 and there's 8 coins, that's about $62 in each coin, which could probably hook you up for greatness in that particular time and space when it goes up. Right, my 50X is this, Zai Games. Now you're going to see different sectors. Let me just quickly come over like this. You're going to see, not different sectors. You're going to see different types of market caps when it comes to looking at these projects, right? So Zai is considered a mid cap. Let me just grab it up real quick. You have a look here. Well, actually it's low. It was mid cap. It's fallen in price. It's consider it a low cap. It's just under $100 million. For me, 100 million to a billion is anything between 100 million and a billion is mid cap. Once you go above a billion, you're a blue chip because you've done flipping well to get that high in market cap. You know, so anything under 100 million is a low cap, right? And then when you go to like 5 million or less, it's micro cap for me. You're dealing with some high risk stuff. But you know, Zai Games, low cap, 97 million. I think this has 50x potential in it. Let me take the market cap, take it like this, put it in a calculator, times it by 50. You know, anything up to a 50x, I think we could see to a 4 $4.8 to $5 billion market cap for this in the future. That could be a reserve price. It could probably go higher. So Zai Games is like it's a powerful gaming platform development entity. Think of like, let me just grab it. So it's like it's offering its own layer for people to bring their games over and to take gaming to the next level for players and everything else. Zai unlocks open trade for billions of gamers in thousands of in-game economies. And I like it. I think it's a powerful project. It's a powerful network for gamers or gaming projects developers to come along and start building their stuff over on the Zai chain or Zai network. And look at this. The Sentry node is an observation node that monitors the Zai rollup protocol. Are they using some form of optimistic rollups? Because I think they're on the Arbitrum chain, right? So they're using Arbitrum's technology, which essentially is rollups, right? Is it zero knowledge proofs or optimistic? I think it's optimistic rollups, which basically makes transactions fast. And when you're gaming, now think about this, right? In the old days, because I've been around, I remember seeing the first ever games. I can't remember what they were called, right? But some little game where you just like this little guy and you could run along. I remember I played it. Run along, open up a chess box, but you had to wait for the Ethereum network to approve it. You had to approve it. You're sitting there for 10 minutes. No joke. And when it approved, then it said approved, then you could open the chess box. It was too slow. You couldn't game on Ethereum back then. Now you have these layer 2 solutions that make gaming fast and efficient, swift. I can open up the box, it's done then and there. I don't need to wait 10 minutes and go make a cup of tea, biscuits, some custard creams and chocolate digestives. So yeah, and Zai Games is at its finest. I think it has the potential to do well. I think we will see more games port over to the network, and I think it can do incredibly well. So this is why I put this here, right? This is in your 50x, anything up to it. You're looking at about $4 to $5 billion when it does a 50x from the price it is now. Next coin. So we're looking at 100x's, anything up to it. Maybe it might do 67x or 82x. Maybe it does 100x. Shrapnel. Shrapnel has come down to the perfect buy opportunities for me to be able to buy this coin. And I remember months ago saying, you know what, because it was like 30 cents. I said, if Shrapnel falls down to 7 cents or less, that's a phenomenal buy. Right now, Shrapnel is 5 cents. People just got fed up of the market dumped, fed up of holding it, weak hands. All the weak hands sold out. Do you want to buy Shrapnel when it's right up here, flipping 38 cents? What's that? 41 cents. Or do you want to buy it down here? Maybe I should do another buy alert, Patreons. Maybe I should buy some more. Maybe I'll just put another little $5,000 in this. I don't know. Because I think it's going to be a big mover for the gaming space. You're going to have big influencers constantly talk about Shrapnel. It's a shoot to earn. Bit like your first person shooters, your Call of Duties and everything else. It's making it easier for the players that play these shooting games to come into the crypto space and play something that they're good at. They're already good at this. They're on point with this. Just shooting, flipping head. Dead. Shoot. Loot. Oh, turn my phone on. So, it's okay. Okay, so I feel like it's a good mover. It's a good coin for a big mover. I think it has 100x potential. Let's take a look at what it does to the market cap then. 34 million, I can tell you, it's going to be 3.4 billion, right? I'll pop it in like this real quick, like that. But just got rid of it. Just copy and paste. Hold on. So 34 million, I'm going to be precise. Copy like this, put it in like this, times it by 100 is about 3.44 billion. Here we go. 3.4 billion. I had to do it. You know, when you just start something, you need to do it. It would have pissed me off if I didn't do it. Yeah, I think it's got the potential to do that. And then obviously this will probably sit about $16 billion fully diluted. It could be a big mover. I think it can. I think it'd be a big mover for the gaming space. If you want to see the videos on what the game is like, go check it out. But these are the coins gaming coins that I'm thinking you should have for a portfolio build, for a gaming portfolio build. Next one. I was going to say Star Atlas. This is an older generational game, but it's still new in itself because what it's doing is really unique. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can grab it up. It reminds me of like Star Citizen. Hold on. ATLAS. Star Citizen. Did you ever play Star Citizen? Did you ever play Starfield. What's the other one? There's another one. It's gonna bug me. No Man's Sky. It's all kind of like that. It's space exploration. Farming. What is it? Farming or what? You can grab the. It's almost like, again, it's like looting, right? It's like grabbing, farming, space exploration. What do they call it? Extraction. No. Yeah, but I really like. It's a good flipping project. It's all down that area there, and it's been around for a while, since the last cycle. In the last cycle, the game wasn't out. We saw no gameplay or anything. Everybody was saying it's a scam and, they're not doing anything. Now we've got great gameplay footages of this. And I think now this cycle round, if gaming really takes off, this is going to be a big mover. It looks really, really good. They've done so well in taking this game to where they wanted it to be, right? Like, seriously well. That looks good. Is that in-game footage? Crew packs. Look at this. So, and I wonder if I can capture some video in-game footage anywhere. There's a bit there. Is this the one where they were traveling from one planet to the other? Yeah, this was serious, man. I don't know, is this it? I was watching something where they were traveling from one planet to the other. How do I turn that down? It's too loud. But yeah, it speaks of what kind of game you're investing into. Remember, we are investing in companies, businesses. When I look at this, it's like investing in your No Man's Sky, or investing in that. You wasn't able to invest in No Man's Sky. If you did and it sold billions, can you imagine how much, sold hundreds of millions of units? Imagine how much money you would have made from the digital downloads and everything else. So that's what this is. Like, you're investing in that. I think it's got big potential to be a big mover. And this is why it's part of my gaming portfolio millionaire maker build. So 100x potential, yep, easily. Let's have a look at the market cap. It's sitting on 35 million, 3.5 billion when it does 100x. I don't need to do the whole calculator thing. I look silly sometimes doing that. Anyway, so next coin, what's this? Mirria. I almost didn't put it in because there was there's so many gaming coins. There's over 50 gaming coins that are very popular in this crypto space that big influencers are going to talk about. Now, I could show you a lot of blue chips, like your beams and everything else. I'd love to put it in there. I should have said that after the free coins. Because beams obviously would have been in the 50x, if anything. But there's many, it could be there. You could have that as an investment. But I can't have them all in these portfolio builds. I don't want you to be too oversaturated in one space. You have to have a good portion amount in each ones, and just have a strong build for all coins. Like, seriously, you have to. This is what this is about. This is about building a giga profile, a giga portfolio. You're going to have this giga portfolio, which inside your giga portfolio is going to be small power builds, which it doesn't matter which space blows up. If the gaming space takes off, you just sit back. You don't have to rush and buy anything, just sit back. Because I'm showing you coins that, one, influencers are going to talk about, two, they're going to be big movers, three, that have the potential to do exceedingly well. Just sit back. Yeah? Mirria is like your Gala. Gala was powerful. I think Gala could do extremely well. But I think Mirria is your newcomer for 2024's cycle, and many others, right? Like I said, there was so many that would have loved to have been able to put in here. But I'm going with Mirria because I think Mirria, because it's offering this whole layer 2, similar to like Immutable X, I think that's where this is going to win really well. Same with Zai Games, right? Both like sort of using that whole layer 2 function. Zai is using Arbitrum Chain. This is using Ethereum. And this is another thing, because it's using Ethereum, it can take all of the Ethereum games and just chuck it on here. Come on. It's going to be a big mover. And I'm putting this under what? 100x? Yeah, 100x. So it'll go to about a 6 billion, because 10x is 605 million. 100x is about 6.05 billion. 6 billion... 50 million, something like that. I think that's what it is. And I think that at that point, it'd be sitting about 29 cents. Look at this, look. Take the price, look, times 10. That's 2 cents. It's almost 3 cents. Times 100, about 30 cents. I think it can go higher. But I'm putting these projects into this build that have the potential to do at least 100x, and I think this can do it. So yeah, like I said, this is, when I look at this, I see the next Scala. And if you're running your nodes, big up to you. You're still collecting, your Mirria tokens for free. I haven't sold any of the Mirria tokens. I'm sitting back waiting. I'm just stacking up, because when that time comes, and then everything's all hype for gaming, and then Mirria explodes in price, and then your big favorite influencers are talking about Mirria non-stop, that's when you're going to reap the rewards of all your free tokens that you're getting from your nodes, right? So, and I think the nodes are still cheap as well, so come over, check it out if you like. I might drop a link to the info section if you want to grab a node. Yeah, don't underestimate Mirria, guys, please. I know it's been silent, but in the gaming space, but this is going to be a big mover. Look, if they're not big movers, I'm not interested. It's that simple. I wanna have 7 to 8 coins in every type of narrative that are big movers. If it's not a big mover, I'm not interested. Why am I getting a coin that can just do a little 2x? I could put money in a meme coin and 2x that in like 30 seconds. And you know, if you're a Patreon, you know, right? Because you see 4 or 5x within a few seconds when I share it on my Patreon. So I'm looking for big movers. I'm looking for 50x, 100x, 500x, if we're lucky, 1000x. I want big movers. And that's what this is. So next coin, up to 500x. Maybe it might do a 232x. I don't know. It might just do 116x. We'll see. This is PlayZap. And I think of all there's different types of sections when it comes to gaming. So you got your layer 2s that are like game developers that are going to have a ton of different games built on top of it and stuff. And games will come into it, you know, like your Mirrias. And then you have PlayZap, which focuses on the entire different type of niche of games. And this is games on your phone. And you know, if you've seen the channel, you know, I'm not going to dive too deep into it, but it's incredibly cheap. We're talking an 8 million market cap, right? Now, when this does a 500x, which I think it can do, which is an incredible gainer, it's a big move if it does it. Flipping out. It's going to sit on $4 billion. And PlayZap is looking to bring play to earn to your palm of your hand. To the palm of your hand. It's that simple. Your mum, your dad, anyone can play it. You know, I keep saying it all the time. Your mum, dad, sister, cousin, your dog can play it. Just get your dog's paw and just... Sebastian, sit. Now give me a paw. Whatever it is, whoever's playing it, they can earn, they can go and buy your chocolate biscuits, your Oreo cookies, because you earned some PlayZap. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. I think they come onto the Solana chain as well, which is a good look for them, which means that you can port your tokens over there, easier to sell. You don't have to worry about the gas fees or anything else. But in saying that, was the gas fees bad anyway? Binance Smart Chain, no, it was all right. Binance is good. So yeah, I think this can be a big mover. You check it out more on your own time. You decide what you want to do. This is what I would have for a gaming build, right? It has to be there. Next one, another 500x mover, Gamey, similar to PlayZap. Hyper casual mobile games in the palm of your hand with your phone. That's what this offers. Gamey has massive partnerships. Make me breathe like this. Animoca Brands just says it all. Whoever caught this at a penny, shout out to you. Patrons, you saw the buy alert, right? We did. We were catching it down here. We were catching it down here somewhere as well, right? We're catching it in that penny section. Shout out to you, because it's been hard trying to hold this in people's mindset. It's been hard because you saw that the problem that they had, right? An exploit, but they stuck through it. And now we're seeing prices move up, and pretty soon this will create new all-time highs. And this will just look like a tiny little bump in the future. It'll just look like this. Look. Where is it? See that little bump there? That's what I just showed you. It's going to look like that because it's going to go back up to all-time highs like this. Maybe even higher. And if you've set yourself up for greatness holding millions of this, it's probably hard to get millions now at a penny. Now, maybe, let's have a look. How many tokens in supply? 3 billion. Maybe 20,000, 30, maybe 30,000 coins could be a good hold. It's going to take some time to reach that. But you don't have to do it in this portfolio build right away. I'm just saying as a long-term goal, that could be hard to get. That could be very hard to stack up on. Let me make some... what was that? Make sure I'm still recording. Yeah. 30,000 tokens could be very hard to accumulate in the future for this. Like incredibly hard, guys, I'm telling you. So maybe 30,000 tokens could be a good hold right now, and maybe over time you can do it. Like I said, if you're someone that's only got $500 to invest, you don't put it all in one coin. You want to have a good portfolio build. Divide your 500 by 8, stack up on all of them. You've been exposed to all of them, and then slowly accumulate. Yeah, this isn't for. I mean, if you're a millionaire already in crypto, you know you can probably just buy these easily. But I'm trying to make this for people that the up and coming millionaires, the people that are watching this channel. You will be a millionaire. I believe you will be, because I'm sharing projects that hold strong values in this cryptocurrency space that are also great in the real world as well. Maybe all of this can go under a real RWA, real world assets, because Aether can help the real world computer assets, like anything to do with AI, anything to do with gaming, PlayStation, Xbox. It could help them, right? Same with this gaming space here. You could probably start to see really popular games come over, just literally pop up, like brands like Hasbro that does that Monopoly, all of that. They could come to gaming. They could come to PlayZap because they make it open and offer them the opportunity. It's open for them to come in if they want to add their games onto this network of gaming play to earns. You might see them copy anyway. Hasbro and stuff, Monopoly, they'll start copying. They'll start offering play to earn for people. I mean, I've seen like the casino versions, but it's not the same, right? So, well, ish. Game E, hold on real quick. Did I do the 500X on that? Real quick, let's have a look at Game E. 41 million market cap. When it does a 500X, I think it can move there, guys. Again, I'm looking at coins that can go into the tens of billions. That's what I need. Big movers. I'm not interested if it's not going to be a big mover. $20 billion. It's very possible. Yeah. The question is, how patient are you to wait? Are you someone that just wants it now? Don't care how. I want it now. I want the world. Trust me. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. I want today. I want tomorrow. La 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 la. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so I couldn't have it. I had to come out. My neighbors are like, "What the hell is he doing? Singing flipping Chocolate Factory." I best not get censored.
Viewers, apologize. I'm continue.
Yeah. Are you patient? That's what I was trying to get at. Are you patient? Because if you're patient and you have patience, darling, this will hook you up. Maybe if it gets to like $3-4 billion, take some profit. But if it let the rest ride to 20 billion in the long term, this might take 4 or 5 years. I don't know. It might take 20 years. It could happen in the next few months. So, I had to put this there as a big mover. I think it's going to be a big mover. Already done 400% in flipping 1 year. Nice. But I think there's bigger moves for this. Let me catch my breath. Last coin. This one here. Octo Gaming. Notice these 3 are all about hyper casual mobile games in the palm of your hand. That's what I'm favoring. I think the big movers are going to be the games that we can play in our hand like this. And then, make some money, sell it, buy what you want. Like, I seriously think so. Go buy your Lambo because you was playing this game. You was earning loads of flipping Octo Gaming or some PlayZap. You earned loads of Game E, and then you just stacked it up from gaming and playing loads, and then you just swapped it and just, swap it in USDT and then go and buy your Lambo. Can you imagine that? Getting a free Lambo because you were just playing games. Because you had loads of tokens and the tokens went up in value. £1,000 per coin, £100 per coin. You got 1,000 of them from playing the game. I'm just saying. Octo Gaming is just like these. And I think that it's really fun. This is where you want to be, guys. This is where you want. This is where you want to be. When it comes to trying to find these higher risk, because they are higher risk. Look, 9 million market cap, 500x puts this out of what? Let's have a quick look. Actually, that doesn't need to go to 20 billion either. It goes to a lower market cap when there's a 500x. It goes to 4.7 billion. Right, lower market cap to reach for 500x return, meaning that your $100 turns to 50 grand. Yeah, or your $60 turns to, I don't know, or $30 and $25 yeah. I can't figure my head. Yeah, so this is like, the games over here are fun. And I think that this can be a big mover. And if it's fun, if I enjoy it, if it's making me happy when I play it, I know it's going to make other people happy. Come play, compete, and earn. Yeah. You can use like, you don't have to use Octo coins. You can use like these little gold coins as well, just like a bit of fun. But if you want to start using your coins and making more money, you can. And that's the beauty of this. And the games just look really good, really fun. You should come check it out. Very easy to play. This one's so addictive. This one here. How do I move over? And just like this, that flipping one, you got bang the heads. These ones, you bang them on the head. You don't bang them ones though, because they're flipping mash up. You bang the peppies on the head like this. Bang is dead. Let me move it over like this so you can see. Here you go. You don't bang him. You bang the peppies. Where's the peppies? Why is it taking long to load? Why? You're messing me up. Did I pause it? My bad. No. And this is addictive as well. This new one here. So anyway, I'm not going to go on. They got a lot of games that are really fun to play is what I'm saying, and you should come check it out. So, and because of that, it sits in my top potential coins for big movers as a gaming portfolio build. I would have loved to have put many other projects in this. Loads. Things like your Blood Loop. But I don't want to overcrowd you. If I just had to choose 7 or 8 solid gaming projects, this would be it. Was this helpful? Drop that like, give me a subscribe, subscribe, stick around. Other things are going to be shared, memes, RWA deep in if you don't want to miss it, layer 1s and layer 2s. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe. You need to have strong portfolio builds in your giga portfolio, because 20 coins just isn't enough anymore. You're going to miss out on many opportunities. And like I said, if this month you've only got $500, maybe spread it across all of them. Just lock them in place. You do what you want to do. It's up to you. I'm just showing you solid builds that can make massive gains. I'm looking for millionaire portfolios with these builds. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. And then obviously over time you can stack up some more money. DCA, dollar cost average, buy some more. Just keep buying more and stack up your money. Every time you've got more money spare, you stack them up. Stack up your coins and reach a certain amount. If it was helpful, drop that like, become a Patreon. The link is in my info section. Click it, come over, check me out. They're seeing these videos first, which means they have the opportunity to buy these coins at the prices that they see in this video, and which at this time all the market had crashed, so they're getting it really, really cheap compared to all-time highs, or the highs that they did in the last few months. So yeah, exclusive VIP partner tier unlocks all the posts. You won't miss nothing. If you can afford it, my CEO tier unlocks the VIP Telegram group. You get access to that. It's powerful network across my whole crypto Patreon account, place. You need to have a powerful network. You really need to. If you want to get in early on projects, you have to have a powerful network where they're constantly showing. My VIP group never sleeps. Over 800 Patreons. Hold on. 800 Patreons that are constantly awake. If half of the world is sleeping, the other half are awake. They're sharing projects all the time. It's powerful. You're getting in early on everything, right? So don't miss out. Come check it out, guys. Where's that thing? Where's it gone? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.